I'm here with my good friend Maroon, and I'm going to solve a little problem that you had. I think half of you probably woke up this morning saying, what the hell's going on at San Jose Airport? Well, I'm here to fix that. So first of all, what is San Jose's new digital program? Through a lot of work, through our team and an incredible airport partner, I think there's a video, hopefully that's being shown while we're talking. We're launching the first ever all-digital airport in North America. What does that mean? It means that we are installing 82 screens. We're selling it very differently. We're selling it on a long-term sponsorship basis. Please.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's run the video that'll show you all of this excitement in San Jose.
So there you have it. Thank you. So look, it's super exciting. So what it is a immersive network. The way it's being sold is it's not sold by a gate or by a screen. It's sold in the entire airport. So your coverage, it will also be, I was just told, it will be the most digital, highest per revenue per passenger, and the most measured airport in North America. How did it happen? Happened two reasons. One is we have an unbelievable airport partner in San Jose. We presented them along with my partner, John Moyer. We went in and talked to them. They said, we're in. How do we make this happen? They have been incredibly supportive. We had, I think, a great sales. We have a great partner, but we also had the courage of a really good company that when we asked for 4 times the normal spend for capital, I wasn't quite thrown out of the office, and when it was granted, it was one of those oh shit moments, like now we got to actually go do this. And really, why is this important? I think it's important because, for one simple reason, getting advertisers an opportunity, think about rent versus own. If you own a home, you think more about the design of the home. If you rent, not so interested. If our partners are in for the long haul, they're going to think more about content, they're going to have more fun with it. This is the hometown airport of Silicon Valley. I can tell you 2 of the partners that have joined, Google and Alaska. There are lots of others, which I'm not allowed to talk about yet. We launch on October 1st. We launched on October 1st, but we'll be fully live on November 15th. And I'm quite frankly just thrilled. And I'm going to let Maroon talk a little bit about our partnership and why it came to him.
So number one, Morten, is congratulations on the amazing work that you and the team at Clear Channel Airport have done with the digital transformation at San Jose Airport. You know, we at Intel, we're super proud of the fact that we're working very closely with Clear Channel Airport and Clear Channel in general to shape the future of the digital out-of-home screen and the future of advertisement. I mean, we're a technology company, so we see technology, you know, be it IoT, 5G, AI, computer vision, playing a very important role in shaping the future of the screen and making the screen become audience contextual, environmental, security aware, and absolutely measured from an end-to-end perspective. And our work with you on version 1.0 of your vision, you have a vision, is super important to disrupt the old traditional model. And I believe this is why we're here today. The old model of digital out-of-home media being one to many. Brands are no longer interested in that type of media. You know, we're working with you to turn that media to become one of a select audience, where technology is playing a very important role, and in the way that you address, you know, the audience, in the way that you account for the audience, especially the viewability issue that is plaguing the world of mobile and search, and in making it attributable. So this is really, really super important work that we're doing with you to you know, establish the digital at-home industry to become fully digital, to become fully accountable. So we're absolutely looking forward, you know, working with you on version .2, version .3 of your vision to make our media, called the digital at-home industry, very competitive, very effective relative to the other digital media. And the great news is our industry has been making a ton of investment in technology, especially in the area of programmatic. We have a number of vendors in this room, Broadsign, Adomni, Vistar, Hivestack, Bitposter in Europe. Sorry if I missed anybody, to be able to transact ads programmatically and do it at scale. That's the point that Francois was making earlier, that we need to do programmatic at scale. So we can leverage computer vision technologies. We have a number of players in the room here. Again, whether it's Quividi, the Ad Mobilize of the world, and others that are bringing computer vision to the forefront, where we can account for viewability and demographic and who's looking at the ads and so forth. And of course, the last mile, which is the attribution piece, which now as an industry, I believe we have the ability to start learning or understanding surge, lift, intent, very important KPIs for the brand. So absolutely looking forward, working with you, Morten, and the team to let our industry shine, and super excited to have such a large audience working with us.
So I'll just say that this was kind of hard to summarize in 10 minutes, but the thing that I'm most proud of is from concept to installation, it's been about 10 months. I think John's sitting over there. If any of you have worked in the transit environment, from negotiating the first concept up through delivering and installing and being sold in 10 months shows that everyone was playing together. So the public-private partnership works, and it works when there's really good ideas. The one thought that I would leave all of you with is that this is the hometown airport, for example, of Intel and some of our other partners, that this is an idea that I think has legs to go to other markets. So whether it's an agency that you have a client, or there's actually a brand out here that wants to talk, I would argue that San Jose is more your airport in Intel than it is ours. It's where their families, it's where their investors and where their board members and their executives fly through. So this concept, I believe, is going to have legs, and hopefully we can take it to many more airports down the road.
Let me add one more thing, because it would not have been possible, because data is really critical, and we heard a lot of speakers talk about data. Your investment actually in Radar, where now we can do a lot of audience planning and activation and attribution, is absolutely really critical. We need to do more of that, at the Clear Channel level and even at the industry level, and we're seeing it happen. It's really critical.
So for those of you that don't know, Radar is using mobile data. It's basically a planning and measurement tool, and San Jose will be the first airport, as far as I know, that will be a fully measured airport, and then we'll be rolling out to our other airports. So excited by that, super excited about your partnership. Thank you very much for that. And we're going to give Barry back 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Thank you all.
Thank you.